Dyana Hesson. I've been a botanical artist for 30 years here in Arizona, mostly. This is my studio here in East Mesa. We've lived here for 25 years. It's right on the edge of wilderness, which is important to me because in the mornings I can go out and be in nature, kind of reset myself, and then come back in the studio and create all day. I paint what I paint because that was the culture that I was raised in. I was really nurtured by parents who loved to be outdoors. They loved gardening. They loved nurturing things. My oldest brother, Doug, actually worked at a nursery when I was a little kid. He was in high school, and he cultivated such an interest in plants that we had our own greenhouse, we had worm beds. So we were a very plant-centric type of family, and my love for those things just grew out of that environment. Someone can say, oh, I love your work, or I saw your work at this museum, or I saw your work in a magazine and it really spoke to me. But when someone lays down their hard-earned money to invest in what you do as an artist, that is huge. And what I hope they take away when they purchase my work or see my work is that initial experience I had creating it. If I have compelled you to see things the way I see them, if I have taken you along on my journey, if I have given you a moment of peace while you're in your own home looking at your art, then to me as an artist that means I've been successful, and art stands the test of time. These days, we're lucky if the work makes it to the gallery. I am so blessed in that my collectors and followers follow me along on my journey and oftentimes buy things right off the easel before it even makes it to the gallery. Bonner David Galleries in Scottsdale. Now what's hanging there is a series of wildflowers that I created from the White Mountains of Arizona. It was created for the June issue of Arizona Highways magazine. It was compiled during the COVID year. I had time up there in a cabin in last August, and was just so compelled and excited about what I saw. I just wanted to rush back and paint it. And so what you see hanging on the walls is the culmination of that work, of that inspiration. And now, this year, with the last 2 years with so many fires that we're having in our area, I almost feel I have an obligation to explore and create pieces that remind my viewers about those special things in nature that we have, and not to take them for granted, and to maybe be compelled to care for them better. God's creation is really important to me. I feel like there's a connection there that people are missing these days. We spend a lot of time inside, indoors, on our computers, and people have a nature deficit these days. They don't get out enough, they don't explore enough, and the benefits of those things not only benefits yourself, but it also benefits your connection to God, the creator of everything under the sky. And so I don't tire of the things that I find in nature. There's always more to discover, there's always more to understand. And the more I explore those things, not only out and about, but back here in my studio, the more appreciation I have for the complexity of life and how precious it is and how healing it is.